just wanted to help here.
You're good.
Okay. Okay, we're going to give out our results of what inspired today. And so our thoughts on the test 1 through 3 were, as usual, as like the rent table. We're live. So do you want to give me any thoughts for 1 through 3?
Basically at the exact points where we got all, or we was either interrupted or we had technical malfunction, was basically solidifying the fact that if we're spreading information, we will get cut off at the point of the most important thing that we have said, because they're paying attention, and then the next time we say something extremely important that they don't like everyone knowing about, they will shoot us a technical difficulty, they will shoot us some form of distraction, or something will go on in order for you to lose your train of thought of where you was. Which was basically the point of videos 1, 2, and 3.
That is a factor, brother. When Curtis was talking about the memes that he does, and right in the middle of it, his audio was cut, and it was a big proof that even though his camera didn't go off, but his audio did. So I could hear him, but he couldn't hear me, which was also proof of fact. Now number 2 was the whole thing was same thing but backwards. No audio, no. He went off for a moment for a good 2, 3, 4 seconds, and that's also another factor there. I mean, there's a lot of factors in 1 and 2. Now 3 was the phone call I got. That was part of the
because in a sense we got to the point of explaining one of the videos that is technically a B video and is a very lesser known video. We was talking about Daryl, which is actually an acronym, and I believe actually whenever I went back and reviewed videos 1, 2, and 3, I actually left comments according to things that I have spoken about, things that actually got us cut off at this point in time. I actually left a comment stating something about it. And for video 3, I actually put a trailer for the movie Daryl. And since we was talking about video games, and you personally was talking about the video game Pole Position was actually in the movie Daryl. So I also shared a link of that little clip segment of the movie.
Also, one of the videos were kind of squeaky, very squeaky, and
you're talking about the second one where there was I noticed it periodically, but whenever it happened, right there at the end, there was a nice high pitched sound before I actually got kicked off.
You were. And this result, you were off for a good 5 seconds, minimum 5 seconds.
On the second video, what happened was I had sent you an image that whenever I send this image to people, it will close out every one of my browsers that I have open.
Yeah,
that's all it will. It will close out any browser, and we all know with Chrome that if Chrome accidentally closes the wrong way, all you do is click on the little tab, and if you wait and be a little patient, it'll actually say, do you want to restore the closed session, because we noticed that it was done by accident. And you click on restore, and that's how everything got popped back up for me.
Yeah. Now, I would say about 2.5 out of 3. Was good, because we finally Where, ladies and gentlemen, our the videos today were tests on that YouTube is censoring information. And they are censoring information big time. And I mean, really, we mean big time, really big time. And this is no bullshit. This is actual fact here. Now, Curtis, you do testing like this during the roundtable now and then, right?
I've sent a few things back and forth, and yes, during the roundtable, the previous time, I was actually there. I was actually video and audio, and then I started speaking about certain things, and then all of a sudden my video feed got cut. And then the next roundtable I went to, there was something about media constrict. So basically, off of that, I was like, okay, I guess too much information has gone through my microphone and my video feed. So I went and deleted the information off of the Shockwave player and went back, and it's still media constrict. So for a good 2 months worth of roundtables, I was absent because of this. And then suddenly I got a phone. I got a mobile device to start working because I don't like mobile devices, so I personally don't use them very often. So I got a mobile device, and as soon as I got a mobile device and I was back in, about 2 to 3 weeks worth of roundtables later, I was able to access my computer again exactly as we are as a single individual call. Nope.
So about that time, you were being censored and blocked from even logging on, correct?
Yeah. I was not being allowed to enter a group video call, which is how we do TWWRN, because somehow Tin Man records it while we're sitting there and everybody's on the video call. So basically, I couldn't join for a good set amount of time. And then Facebook finally allowed me back in. And the first time I was sitting there, I was like, okay. To me, they let me back in to see if I'd say anything the very first time. So I didn't say much the very first video call. Then I was like, the second video call. And I was going to be like, yep, I'm straight up testing this. This is going to be my definite pilot run, and I'm going to try to get bumped again. I will intentionally get censored from Facebook again. And as you saw with the last roundtable, I was having difficulties as soon as I started pointing out, hey, this is this, this is that, this is what they're talking about, this is how it relates to the way everything is supposed to be.
There's also another time that I was getting weird sounds from my headpiece, and it really kind of like to figure out where it came from. And
there was also points in times recently whenever I was attempting to try to get back in, there was points in times where you see on TWWRN demonic voices on camera, and that's the video he's relating to right there. You actually hear, while we was sitting there live, you heard weird stuff coming from people talking that were not any of the people talking there.
No, there was
definite radio interference. There was some kind of FCC law 15 whatever. You know how your old CD players used to have a sticker on it like this has to accept everything no matter what?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? That law right there is exactly what they're using so that they can monitor you. That's the exact thing they're using, because any interference that comes into contact with these by this FCC 15 sticker law that's on electronics, guess what? Guess what? It has to accept it. You want to know why? Because it's programmed to accept it.
And now part of test results is
so
that also the test result video is that we're also expressing kind of how we went through being booted from the. I mean, I've been booted at least 3 or 4 times before. When we had all 8 people, I got booted at least 3 or 4 times, and I decided to get off because I was getting booted. I mean, not because there's 8 people, because you and I, Curse, discussed this after that that their watching us. They're listening. They're fucking
They're
with us.
watching, listening. They're censoring certain people from gaining certain knowledge, as well as whenever you notice technical difficulties while you're in the middle of the call. Like, I noticed the difference between my experience while being recorded versus watching myself while I was recorded. There was a chunk of information, like I said, at the end of the first video. No, I just basically guessed it was the end of the video.
Yeah, you were talking about your memes. You were talking about your memes that you've done.
I was talking about my give or take 40 memes that, not counting about 5 to 8 of them, I've technically done a good 32 of them from scratch. Like, literally, physically went and found an image, literally, physically thought of a quote or something to say for this image.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, your audio went kaput. I could listen to you.
Yeah.
My receiving
of your audio was not acceptable anymore.
Yeah. Curtis' audio went dead. He couldn't listen to me. I could hear him though, but he couldn't listen to me. Test 1 proved it.
Test 2 also proved
Test 2 also proved it.
Fact that they can do what they want.
And test 3 was partially proof because it was a 2.5 out of 3.
Because test 3 was technically, they can use distraction in a sense to because technically the way you was distracted was by an electronic device in a sense.
Yeah.
Not a physical person coming saying, "Hey, Grandmaster, I need to talk to you."
Yeah, I want to show the viewers of what you got. It was a cut feed from our thing. Ladies and gentlemen, this here is what Curtis got on his monitor, and it blocked everything from him for a short period of time, for just a brief moment, and
because every one of my browsers had closed out at the moment I sent that specific image to Grandmaster.
And it as the video test result here, we agree that they know we're on to them. We know that they're censoring us by the fact that by releasing any knowledge that can look up anybody.
They're suppressing the spreading of knowledge is what they're doing.
Big time. And so our test results prove that any knowledge being released, any knowledge being told to share,
any censored or restricted worthy knowledge will cause your tech to have difficulties, such as the high-pitched spikes that you hear every now and then between these cameras. And it's not because of feedback, because a feedback would be a constant high-pitched sound, not just a spike frequently every now and then.
And this proves everything. This test result video proves it all, bar none. And as we did this test, the 3-video test, as we could agree that big time, it is proven that videos, channels are being censored. What Kurt says is a proof, and it is how we are going to put this as a test result is going to end. And Curse, we did it, man. We proved it together. We did it together, man. We busted our ass.
We basically did a scientific experiment.
It was a scientific, yeah.
We had an idea. We had an idea. We formed a hypothesis before we got on camera. We proved the hypothesis, which is which happens sometimes, sometimes not, whenever you actually prove your hypothesis to be fact. So basically, we carried out the procedures of a scientific experiment to see if the ones in control, the elite, are actually sitting here watching us as we are freely divulging, according to them, restricted
information
and should be censored information.
And our test does prove it. We did it, brother. And I think all these footages from tests 1, 2, and 3, also the result, should be on TWWRN2. So I want to.
Yes, because I've showed them the 3 videos. Well, I gave them a link to your video page with the 3 videos in front, and I will link them individually. All 4 of these links are what we did today, me and you.
Okay.
I'll personally set up some kind of post or something for Facebook for us as well.
All right. Well, since Tin Man's working right now, I'm gonna wait till he gets off work to let him know and talk to him and let him know what we did. And I want to know.
Yeah, you can give me the lowdown, and I'll just run around and do all the posts, make sure that my people on my end can see what I've done today.
All right.
It's not often that I technically physically appear within the 3D reality to say, hey, you need to stop doing what you're doing because you're doing it wrong. It's not very often I actually say, hey, don't do that. I just basically say, hey, everything you believe, I can translate to you from my knowledge. That's what I normally say to people.
And together, we have done something that would help the resistance to prove that, hey, look, we did this. It's a scientific technical experiment. And as this video is a test result, that is proof.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen,
one way or 4.
Oh hell yeah! And ladies,
to distract us or censor us.
Big time. And ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for watching this video. This proves what's going on. If you watch test video 1 through 3 and watch the post result video, we want to thank you for watching these 4 videos, and hope you would take to mind and take to heart that YouTube is in fact censoring free speech, and they're censoring great knowledge from great minds like Curtis and myself. And you will see this not just here on YouTube, on this channel, but also on Facebook, and also on the Anonymous Liberty Media on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Anonymous Liberty Media, and also check it out on twitter.com/Anonymous Liberty Media. And don't forget to also see it on YouTube/TWWRN. Remember, if you get this transmission, you are the resistance. Fuck you, Alex. You are the resistance. And Chris Wolf, thank you, brother. It is an honor to have you to help with the experiment. You've been a good brother. And remember, you're watching the Anonymous Liberty Media, brought to you by the Worldwide Resistance Network, also known as TWWRN. Remember, knowledge is free. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Peace out. Rest out.